Right, hello. If you're watching this on Twitch, welcome back. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is episode 10 of our Luthor Harkon Vortex Campaign for Warhammer 2. We're going to pick things up where we left them last time. You left it about a week ago nearly, and I left it about 2 minutes ago. So, we are going to start off with this Monument of Izatal battle. In terms of finances, they're not great. And the main reason for that is that most of the settlements that we're taking are absolute garbage and only give us about 400 gold. And the fact that we've only come south because we need to protect Ikit Claw, who has garbage. Just garbage. So, yeah, okay. What are we going to do this battle first? This one is one of the ones that's slightly more irritating because it's got flying units and they'll come out, but it's fine. It's fine. If we can get them to come out, we can just shoot them down. We just need to make sure that our units are on fire at will. Or that we've at least got a handful of units on fire at will. Because the more damage we can do them, the better it is going to be for us. Also, I think this garrison has more... Yeah, it doesn't, it's got more Saurus warriors by the looks of it. Oh, my camera's not on. Okay. See, does that change anything? Yes, it does. Hello. Right, okay. With that sorted out. Yeah, so we're not really getting enough money in terms of booty, and we won't do until we go up against Itza again. Now we are closing in on Itza with Luthor Harkon and his army, but it's the only army there, so you know it's kind of swings and roundabouts at the minute, because if he takes Itza, we're going to be rolling in money, but he's then at risk with his elite army, and he's got the only elite army at the moment. Well, I say that. The other elite army is more off to the east. So we kind of need to get O'Bones MacDonald south to reinforce Luthor as quickly as possible. And I'm not going to take this town. I'm just going to sack it and walk away. Because I don't want trouble with the High Elves yet. Yeah, they'll be able to shoot over. That's fine. Okay, and then we'll put him over here, and we'll just pull these guys back because we don't want trouble. We don't want to get shot at too early. Right, they can turn off of that. You can turn off of that. Can you? Yeah, you can hit, but just about. Right, take out the two towers. It's going to be a bit of an ask, but fine. The quicker we get rid of these towers, the less damage we're going to take. This guy can't heal anything, so we are... Although we do get Rotting Promethean, so that's something. And a Vortex spell. Not a lot of magic, though, so... Yeah, we need to leave them there, unfortunately. Move the mortars up a smidge. Quicker we can get going with them, the better. We are rather far back. Come on. Almost done. Fire again. Cool. There we go. Mortars to there. Group 4 here. Group 5 to there. And then we'll move these guys out on that flank there. Like so. Right, now that first tower has been concluded, actually start to make a bit of a difference. This guy can come down here. We can't heal at all, so let's not bother with that. We'll just We'll just use lots of spells offensively if we can. The quicker we get rid of that, the better. We really... Do you know what I was saying earlier? That we might not need 2 carronades, but I think, all things considered, we probably do. It just takes so long to take out the towers otherwise. Oh, I can't do that on the walls. Fine, on the temple guards then. Oh, no, that's fine. Good. Mortars to here. First group up to there. Second group to here. Bring these guys out that way and over to here, please. I don't really care about the carronades anymore. But let's move them up as well, just in case we actually want them. Form like so. Still outside of their range. Here on those guys. Not a lot of power reserve. That's a lot of damage. Let's get rid of all of that for us, will ya? 1 every 14 seconds. Not a lot. Is that friendly fire? Or have they actually managed to kill somebody? And over there. Right, get all of those, please. Yes, good. Right, let's see if you can get that bunch over there for me. Just see if you can hit things. Just sit there and open fire. Yeah, I don't think this army's as good as it could be. Could be better. Could most certainly be better. Balance of power is definitely not coming over towards us. Keep hitting that, then the more targets will be dead. Which we got left? 10. Alright, hit those Saurus warriors for us. Hit that group with the mortars. No, we might actually run out of ammo. Might genuinely run out of ammo. Fire out that bit. Okay, we've made a breach. So at least if we want to, we don't have to go over the wall. They don't really... Got any skinks left? I don't think they do. No, they don't have any skinks left. Right, mortars just open fire. Cease fire with those guys. All round to there. Right, let's see if I can draw them in. Get back, get back, get back. Open fire. Get through, come on. There we go. Saurus Warriors getting absolutely shredded. Over this way. Move, 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 move. Don't get killed. Whew. My good God. Right, come and stand over here where you're not going to get too badly damaged. You can go in there because you're not really worth anything to me. You can come and sit over here. I want to drag them through this gap. Will they come? They are. No, they're not. Okay. Okay. I might be able to get 2 units of gunnery mob to come and stand here. And then move those 3 to there so they can shoot in. Be in your own group. Alright, let's make that really long and thin. Put it right in the middle. And open fire with those 2 groups. Okay, this has been costly. Let's not say that it hasn't. Do 2 units over there. Alright, let's get those units up because they're not great at the minute. Open fire there, please, with your last salvo. Not going to be enough. Their leadership is still quite high. They are still shooting that Scarvet, though. Alright, well, we want defences round here, please. Let's bring that unit in and round. God, this is taking forever. Why are we not able to shoot you? I need both of these units to shoot at him. Kill him. For the love of... Oh, thank God for that. Right. Ceasefire. Right, form there. Form those up, see if they can take out those pterodons in a moment. Bring those over here, bring these guys this way. Get in there. Shoot into them. Get out, 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 get out. Okay, they've broken, but they're still there. Fire at will with those. Oh, thank the bloody... Woo! That... This army needs a bit of a retrofit, I can tell you that for bloody sure. However, losing that unit of deckhand mob does save us a smidge of money, meaning that the reserves that we've got, which are not very high, will probably last us an extra half a turn. Gotta look at the positives. We lost a lot of ammo on that fight. He'll be better when he's leveled up a bit. Got a bit of a better army. Yeah, if we have him sack it and then move away... I mean, we could have not done the fight, but to be honest, I kind of want Silostra to take that town, because then it guards us a little bit more. I don't mind the defenders holding on to some territory because they can't really attack me or my allies. They're kind of just free real estate, especially seeing as we're undead and we don't really have to worry about, you know, really replenishing things. Yeah, we should be fine. We've got time to rebuild his army a little bit anyway, because he's going to take at least, I think it's 4 or 5 turns, and there's an empty settlement in the way, and that's if we don't get ganked by anyone. Because if anyone just jumps out of the woodwork and hits us, we're can say goodbye to O'Bones McDonald. He'll be gone completely. Oh. Mm. Oh. Probably put... oh, right, that's done. Come on, game. Taking forever. But yeah, right. So we do need to find a way of making money, like actual money, lots and lots and lots of money. We're pirates, for Christ's sake. Need to have as much gold flowing through our hands as possible. Don't know why I went Scottish. Doesn't matter. We do need to make as much gold as possible. It's going to be a prime target. We obviously don't want to knock it down by too much, but quite frankly, if we sack it to high heaven, it doesn't really matter as long as we get tons of money. Like, yes, the settlements are nice, but the chances of us being able to hold on to them with a war in the north and south, especially if Lothar and the Order of Lawmasters come after us as well, is going to be rather small. So we'll sack it into oblivion and then build it up ourselves a bit later if we need to. Finally. Oh, really? Even less?
Get on with it.
Nothing.
This isn't
That
God's
means little.
It's mine. The sea brings death.
Right, so they should hopefully go in and take that,
Don't stop.
which is what I would like them to do.
Captain, on deck.
Yeah, we need to get via Quitax.
The sea is mine. Luthor
On move. I want this army, I want Mazdamundi to come this way. Because I don't know if the Skaven can deal with it, but we'll just have to wait and see, won't we?
all bones on deck.
It has got a military presence, but that could just be... yeah, I reckon that's from over there. No. Oh, damage building. Where's the damage building? Oh, the Star Tower. Still got +2 public order. Oh, yeah, we've got a dude sat there. Ooh. That might be very beneficial to us. That's not there. Alright, Temple Guard, Croxagores.
Of the fleet. The sea knows my fate. Sea dog.
Okay, I think we're safe from the north for the moment. So we're gonna... we'll encamp there. Yeah, they've taken the Monument of Visital. Come down this way.
Corsair of
And then we'll carry on down this way.
pick your guts up. I'll relay the order.
I don't know... military presence 1. I don't know where that other army's gone. It may have come up this way. In which case we should be able to see... no, not there. Right, let's...
Prepare
Let's see what the map is. Okay, yeah.
War and
Yeah, we should have this. We should be fine with this. Right, so the biggest threat here, in fact the only real threat in this entire army is Lord Croak. So what we're going to do is the carronades and the deck gunners, as soon as they get within range, are going to be firing on Lord Croak. Now Gorrock himself, he is an absolute beast. Oh bloody hell, he's unbreakable. Oh, hit points greater than 50%. Okay. So he's not entirely unbreakable. If he is, that's a bummer. Yeah, we should be fine. I reckon we're fine. I reckon this is going to be reasonably simple. We'll just pour so much fire into them. So much unholy fire. Don't know if we've already killed him though. Before. Would be nice if we haven't, because then we can get his trait, although I can't really remember what his trait is. But yeah, that melee infantry is not going to pose a massive issue. Oh. Buggers. The range. Just in range, but not of Lord Croak. Okay, that's those two. All the mortars up just behind. We'll grab everyone else and move them the hell out of the way quick. There we go. And those two. They can get out of the way as well. Right, here's what we want. Deck gunners. Big old mob of you there. And a big old mob of you there. Alright, there we go. Another one here. And then we'll put our fleet captain there and our lord over here. There we go. On that side. On this side. And then we'll keep these guys kind of in reserve. And what we'll do is we'll grab the whole lot and we'll pull across sort of to here. As soon as they start cresting this rise, we'll be in perfect position to hit them. No, we'll pull around like that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Right, so control groups 4, 5. Oh, I forgot about these. Forgot about these. They can be there. 10, 9, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. There we go. We might need to reform the line round a bit, but I want as much shooty as possible.
Fleet Admiral!
You can't spawn anything. You are more useful to me in this position.
Well,
Fleet captain!
Bruceson said, "Happy Friday, mate. You excited for Warhammer 3? I am very excited for Warhammer 3. Before it was announced and before any of the trailers came out, I was telling my friend that we were going to have Carthay. I was like, no, we're not going to have Carthay. Yes, we have got Carthay. What round am I in? I'm playing Vortex at the moment, and I am trying to protect Ikit by going south. It both is and isn't working at the same time. Right, retarget Gorok for us. And up there. We want to limit how many of them are coming in. That is great. That did alright. Alright, this group, target Gorok. Ikit is a chap. Ikit is bloody amazing. Ikit is the only thing... I mean, he's not the only one that I love out of the Skaven, but he is my favourite Skaven boy. By such a significant margin. He is the best of the Skaven. Okay, artillery, focus over here. Ooh, that was nasty of you, Croak. Fire in over here for us. Turn around, target there. Spin that flank around. Not you, you can carry on firing there. You can play the same army with Ikit. I have. I love the rattling guns and the Jezzails. They are some of the best units in the entire game, I would say. Get out, 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 out. Focus. Focus. Fire. Please. No, not them. You get in there. Right, if we spawn some units on top there... Right, cannons, what are you doing? Right, get them out. Get them through. The warp throwers are nice. I don't feel like they do anywhere near as much damage as the Dwarven variant. Iron Drakes. So I don't use them all that much. And also when you've got rattling guns and Jezzails, you tend to annihilate everyone at long range, so the need for warp fire throwers is much reduced. But they're still a good unit, and they're very good, especially if you've got them in a city, like a city defense. Same goes for Globadiers. They're also extremely good units. It's just that with their shorter range and the better availability of other units, they're a bit not as useful. But again, I want a siege in Corone entirely down to just having Globadiers. Without them, there was no way I would have done it. With Vicky, you can upgrade them. All of the To be fair, all of the weapons teams are absolutely amazing, and what Ikit does for them, I would say, removing... If you took away the ability for Snitch to plunge into anarchy, Ikit is by far the best Skaven Legendary Lord, because all of your armies just revolve around weapons team. You don't need any melee infantry. But yeah, having... armies with all three ranges are Deadly. Take it Skaven are your favourite faction then? Wouldn't say you have one. Well, fair enough. I mean, I think that's the best thing about Warhammer 2 is that there's so many different factions that as soon as you start going, move on to something different, there is actually so much to choose from. What was your first campaign? What one, when you first got Warhammer 2, what was the first campaign you played? First was Chaos, but you're currently playing the Cabal. I have heard of Mixus Unlocker. I used it a little bit in its early days back when I was playing Warhammer 1 so that I could play Astalia. Haven't really mucked about with it since. And I haven't streamed any just because there is so much choice, but it is good. The Cabal, is that by any chance is that Dark Elves? Chaos. Mm. Yeah, unlockers do add so much favour. I used to play quite a lot with, oh, what was it? I think it was Radius a while back. Back before the Empire had archers. So before the Huntsman and the Beast DLC. And what that did, having that and like dismounted knights and stuff was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh. Excellent. Looking for several books all over the world, like the Tomb Kings, and you're a horde, of course. Oh, see, now that gives more flavour to it, because one of the main things that I've got that's a bit of a complaint about horde factions is that, apart from the Kai, they're a bit dull, because obviously you can't loot and like sack a settlement, so you can't do the same as everyone else. You've got to have something different, and Chaos and Beastmen are a bit one-dimensional. But having an actual goal other than just, you know, nuke a load of settlements, that sounds good. That does sound very good. Right, when it wants to work. Come on. Scarred Vet. Just grab back some of those troops that we lost. We'll grab one of those. And oh, I don't want to do that. We'll grab one of those then. Something to aim for, yeah. Yeah, that is probably my only real complaint with Horde factions, because with everyone else, and with Total War in general, your goal is to build up as big and as strong as possible. And yeah, okay, that sometimes makes the late game a bit auto-resolve for the most part. But the whole will build up and we'll do it slowly and we'll have to work through everything really works for the early game. Although, I would say with one exception, Nakai. Nakai is the most fun I've ever had with a Horde faction, and the only one that's really kept my attention past about 30 minutes. Mainly because of having to look after your vassal. Having something to babysit is really quite a bit of an interesting mechanic. One gets light magic and a chaos dragon. The other is really fun and strange. I will definitely have a look into that. What's it? Mixus unlocker. I will definitely go and give that a look. Because having some fun chaos time before Warhammer 3 comes out does sound good. No, I don't want to. Do I? That one seems safe, so we'll do that. Don't think anyone's going to be coming this way. Yes! Someone's taken that out for me. Don't need to worry there then. I'll keep the gunnery mobs, get rid of all of that.
What is your demand?
And I will come over. Actually, I'll sit there and I will ambush. Yes, we're making money again. Cool. Right. Can't really build anything though. They have access to a lot of different units. Of course, you don't see for Chaos and Vanilla, like Demons, Berserkers, and Plague Bearer is very, very strong. See that? That is the one part. That is another thing that really bothered me about Chaos, because I read a lot of 40k. I haven't read as many of the books for Warhammer Fantasy, but one of the main things for 40k is that the demons come in all shapes and sizes. They are ridiculously powerful, or they're really weak and cunning, and there's so much flavour to them. But with the Warriors of Chaos, there's not really anything to them. They are essentially, you just spam melee infantry or like Dragon Ogres and Unleashed. And I get that they were kind of not really meant for playing originally, which is why they're not as fleshed out. And they were just meant to be like a main protagonist. But it's quite sad, because they should be an amazing faction. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll do it myself. And I hope they change sieges as well. Make them proper, because this can be tiresome. If you're looking for that, there's another good mod, Ultimate Chaos. There you can choose one of the 4 Chaos factions and have armies that are very different. Also a cool mod if you don't play Chaos yourself. It spices up the Chaos invasion a lot. Dude, sieges, don't get me started. Sieges are one of the main things they got right in Three Kingdoms and Thrones of Britannia. Sieges are one of the things that keep me going back to places like Rome 2, even Attila to an extent. This is better siege mod for that. Yeah. My only issue with having too many mods, the reason I don't have too many mods when I'm streaming, is because sometimes it can take a lot out of your game, and I don't want it to be unstable and crash all the time. So I have used quite a few mods in my own time for sieges, but yeah, I don't know what they were thinking of either. I understand they've got other constraints. Etchcator style gaming as followed. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just sieges. I like cheesing sieges because it makes it easier, but I just, man, they kill me. Absolutely kill me. I think I'm going to have to put these guys down here as well. It's an old German word for squirrel. Oh! That is brilliant. I'm going to have to remember that. I love that. That has made my day. Well, I clicked you. Your name basically means my name. Oh, brilliant. Do you know what? Whenever anyone asks me, like, why squirrel? Because squirrels are not generally thought of to be great little critters. It's just, I was called squirrel by my mum when I was a kid, like, because that's kind of the behaviours that I exhibited. My little brother was called Magpie, and I've just kept it. And yeah, I love squirrels. They're so adorable. Absolutely adorable. Especially red squirrels. Like the proper British squirrel. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Okay. Move you guys to there. We'll bring you guys up as well. Don't fire. Wait, has this got pterodons? Oh no, this is the rubbish one. Okay. And you guys as well. And you. Cannons out to the flank a bit. Let's pull them in a smidge. Don't want to worry about that. And bombard them. So yeah, man, sieges, not a fan. I don't mind what they do with them, as long as they change them from what they've got. Just... nah. Don't find... look, shoot down this way. Don't kill them. They just have to go. Oh, yes. Priest, sorry. See, this might actually make it easier, them having so many priests. Because them disappearing and being killed is going to make it so much easier. Right, rotate round a smidge. No, oh no, stay where you are. Ceasefire. Move over there. Gates, and then the walls. So how long have you been playing Total War games for? Like, what was your first Total War game? This is always an interesting question. Oh, you need to reform. Come on, form up. They can't hold on much longer, surely. There's a bit of wall broken. Oh, guard mode. Always forget the guard mode. Right, cancel that. Let's go with these guys. Just my 2 cents on that. Imagine living in the world of Warhammer with all this is going down, right? Undead pirates, greenskin wars, vampires, and literal demon hordes flooding it from the north into the realm of the living. How do you think the military warfare would have evolved in terms of defense building? What does it make sense? Do you have one wall, a fuck-off gate that can be breached by anyone? Does not make sense that the dwarves, for example, do not live in fortresses that couldn't hold thousands. Just plain stupid. Okay, enough rambling, lol. Do you know? No, I genuinely agree, because so I used to play a lot of the Byzantine Empire with Medieval 2, and one of the greatest things for me was getting Trebizond. I'll stop shooting. Getting Trebizond, building it up to a citadel level, and then having like a half stack of troops there. And that's all you needed, just a half stack of troops. Because as soon as you had a half stack of troops, you've got some archers, you put them on the walls, and you have like one unit of cavalry that you literally activate the towers with, and they have to fight their way in through 3 levels just to get at you. And by the time they get there, they're exhausted. They've done a lot of fighting that day. And then you bombard them with everything from the walls. It was so good. The fact that you could use like half a stack and take on 3 armies of... Oh, come on. Get up on that side of the wall. And take on 3 full stacks of the Mongols and just wear them down. Amazing. Yeah, sieges in real life took ages. Absolute ages. And they were... The hell happened there? What did they do? Oh, now I'm disappointed. Why are you not... Alright, just open fire then. Yeah, and you know what? Sieges were one of my favourite parts about Empire as well, although they kind of mucked it up in some cases because they had such like nice battle maps for the campaign and special forts and stuff. And if they'd have had a few more of those, it would have really like made it. But their bog standard normal ones were terrible. Some factions should have stronger fortresses, of course, like the Empire Dwarfs. Greenskins would never build something like the Dwarfs, but should... Yeah. Thing is, with Orcs, you would probably expect one wall and then just like ramshackle houses. The great temple cities should look a bit like this. Lots of causeways, wide open, make it properly Mesoamerican. Like, it can be done. It can be done. And if they were to do it the way that it should be done, then it would be genuinely amazing. It's probably the most contentious issue that people have with Warhammer 2. Right, and I don't want to knock on CA for it too much because most of the rest of the game is pretty good. I mean, it keeps me entertained. Why are they not... Don't like it. Come on. No, don't go down there. Don't go down there. Why are they not doing that? I use GCM mod for that. They have huge maps with exactly what you're describing. The best thing is the AI actually makes use of it and stronger than vanilla. Much stronger. See, now that I would like. That I would like a lot. Let's see if coming over here, we should be able to get some shots down on that bit. Right, well, that's doing nothing, is it? Okay, let's come this way. Let's see what we can put down. Can I offer you some drowned dead, please? And then come this way. Come this way. Come on. Come on. Drag it. No, drag it this way. Drag it through, please. Open fire. No, fire over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. We like you. It's edible. I'm edible. I taste nice. Come on. Some maps have special features like death traps or central towers, more like siege throwers. Even a cow thrower in Bretonia. Okay, that sounds good. I like that. Please don't go down on the floor. Please just be able... No! Damn thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take this the conventional way. No, not death traps, flamethrowers. I do like a flamethrower. Come on. Come on, come play with me. Out here. Outside. Let's go play outside for a bit. Come on, my friend. No, no. Come on. Okay, we'll bring you down this way. Come play with me. Not quite as good, but it's still working. Right, get through the door. Right, come down this way. Get away. Damage resist. Kill the Lord. We're getting rid of the Stegodon. Yes, kill him. Suck all of that life out of him. No, 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 don't headbutt me! That's no fair! Almost lost my cool there. Right, get down. Come on, I'm baiting you. Come here. Come on. Die. Horrible beast. Alright, bring these two in then. Oh, right. See, you're quick, but are you quick enough to get through me? 46, 41. You are quick enough to catch up to me, but not too quick. Right, no healing. No worries, dude. Yeah, that's irritating, but it's fine. We can probably get that back in a minute. Should be able to get that back in a minute. And that should afford us a bit more. Oh, we should be able to sack that for a fair amount, even if we don't take it this turn. And it should lose its walls as well, because I don't think that was a major settlement. Which will be good for us. Should be very good for us. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to replace that. I don't know what with though. Might just have to be another one of what we got. Yeah, I think I'm going to do another hour or so before I go. Probably for the best. Come on, game. This is the good thing about the undead, though. Any of the undead factions, but especially the Vampire Coast, because your units are ranged, they're obviously going to be a lot better than Vampire Count units. So you don't need to blob up as much, and you know, lots of ranged armor-piercing missiles and stuff, and the ability to just bring them back from the dead. We didn't take too much damage here, but replacing that company is going to be literally nothing. And we should make profit.
Eichhornchen squirrel.
Running fine. Oh, blue wheel of death. Do not like that. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Yay, didn't crash. Did go black screen though. Cool, right. How much dollar did that give us? Oh, that solves all of our problems. 10 grand, thank you very much, we'll sack that.
The tide's on against us.
Right, are we able to now take the town? Have we got the movement? We do not. That's fine. Let's encamp. Let's raise a dead. Ooh, such choices. Such choices. I'm just going to go for a gunnery mob, though. We don't need anything better than that at the moment. We do need to conserve money, though, because we are losing a little bit. Ooh, Clan Scryer has finally decided to expand. Taken them long enough. Right. Not great, but we'll go for Doom and... Oh, bugger, that's not the one I wanted, is it? Wasted point. Wasted point. No worries. Anyway, right, for those of you on Twitch, don't go anywhere. I will be continuing in just a moment. For those of you on the YouTube episode, then this is the end of the episode, so I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Go and check out Twitch for all of my live streams, and also don't forget to check out the videos that should be popping up on your screen around about now. And until next time, for now.